Hello, my name is Hakim Belabbes. I am the director of Sweat Rain, the film that I'm happy to share with you today. My friend Francis asked me to send a short video by way of introducing the film. And that is something that I usually shy away from and prefer that people watch the work and then if there is anything that I would have to say, then that would be answering questions after each screening of this film. Of course, the circumstances are different given the pandemic that we're all living in. But I thought that maybe I would speak mainly about Ayoub Khalfawi for a little bit. Ayoub is a young adolescent with Down syndrome that I hired to play one of the main parts in the story. Ayoub is a parking lot attendant back in Belabbes, my hometown in Morocco, where we shot the film. He's been a neighbor. I remember him growing up. I mean, I saw him come to my father's movie theater when it was open. And Ayoub wanted to be in film. And I thought that I might be running a risk hiring Ayoub to play the part that I wanted for this film, which is the part of the son of a small farmer who's struggling to make sure that he doesn't lose his lot of land that he's inherited from his ancestors. What I can say about Ayoub is that this young man's joy and cheerfulness, his strength in making sure that he lives in the here and the now. Anything that happened yesterday doesn't matter to Ayoub anymore. Anything that might happen tomorrow, he doesn't have to worry about it. And so even when Ayoub did not have any parts or any sequences to shoot during, at any time or during any day of the production, he would still insist on being on the set. And his mere presence made a difference for us all in terms of just how he would spread this joyful attitude amongst all of us, especially when we were worrying about problems during the shoot. I thought, and so did other people, like the producer of the film, that it may be a risk also hiring a young man with Down syndrome because maybe the idea of having that decision come across as a sympathetic gesture. These people could not be further away from the truth. The truth of the matter is that Ayoub shaped this film by his presence, by his energy, by the fact that we didn't have any problem with him repeating his lines or making multiple or doing multiple takes during the shoot. But the most essential thing that Ayub brought to this film is the fact that he made me, at least, rethink major decisions about the structure and even the ending of the film. And I think it would be only fair for me to credit this smart, talented young man for the way he may have actually made this film what it turned out to be, which is different from the way the film was on page. The script was completely changed towards the end. There were also moments that were never written that were provoked just by the mere presence of Ayub in a shot. He literally threw us all off by his instinct and his intuition, and always gave performances that went beyond what at least my limited view of that character had been before Ayub came on board. I hope that you will enjoy the film, and please know that Ayub always asks me to relate to him or to make sure he is in touch with people who may have something to say about the film and about his performance especially. He's always eager to hear feedback from people, so I do want to ask you, please, if you have any reaction to the film or to Ayub in particular, that my friend Frances does have my coordinates. She has my contact information, and I would be very happy to relate those to Ayub. And it wouldn't surprise me if he may ask to record his reaction to your reaction, hopefully. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.